Get ready.
Hey Disney lovers, and welcome back to another Disney Plus UK video. This week we'll be looking at the most adult films on Disney Plus UK currently. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. We make Disney videos every Wednesday and geeky videos on a Monday, but lots of other random video drops throughout the month, so make sure to click that subscription button and the notification bell to stay up to date. Firstly, I'd like to say that Disney is primarily a family-friendly company, and that means there will not be a lot of adult things as some of you would like. I have been through every film and show on Disney Plus UK at the moment and have come up with a list of the most adult items, though they aren't exactly Friday the 13th. I have recorded this on the 1st of August 2020, so this is what's currently available. When you watch this after this date, they may have added more, so make sure to stay tuned as we do give updates regularly with what is on. Finally, please note that this is just my personal opinions and yours may differ. I haven't included anything from National Geographic, Star Wars, or the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as you can all make up your own minds whether they are suitable for kids. With that done, let's just have a look, and we will be doing this alphabetically. So as I just said, we're going to look at it as is it suitable for kids under the age of 12 mainly, more than adult films. So saying that, our first is 10 Things I Hate About You. This is a teenage rom-com from 1999, which is about Cameron's first day at a new school where he instantly falls in love with Bianca. The only problem is Bianca is forbidden to date until her ill-tempered older sister Kat dates. In an attempt to solve his problem, Cameron singles out the only guy who could possibly be a match for Kat, a mysterious bad boy with a nasty reputation of his own. Now, I love this film as it does remind me of my teenage years, but I don't think it is suitable for children as there are sexual jokes and references in it. For teenagers, definitely one to watch. It also stars Heath Ledger, who was an amazing actor in every role he played, and he is greatly missed. Brand new that came out in July on Disney Plus UK, but another oldie, 27 Dresses. This film came out in 2008 and is another rom-com. I am not going to talk about this one because you can watch my synopsis of it in the July listings video. I will link that in the corner and in the description below. Again, another one more suitable for teenagers than kids. Amy is a film from 1981, and wherever I haven't actually seen this film, just looking over the synopsis and genre, I believe it would not be suitable. It is a drama about a young woman who flees her wealthy but domineering husband to take a job as a teacher in a rural school for the deaf. As Amy enters this world without sound, she teaches the deaf children to speak, and in return they teach her to love. I suppose it could be argued it is more family-friendly drama, but I honestly can't see kids being entertained by it. Edward Scissorhands, well, this could be argued not suitable for kids as it does have a very timid horror feel and does have some sexual reference scenes. I watched this as a kid and it didn't scare me, but I am being very picky trying to get the most adult things out of this list of films. Those who don't know, this film was from 1990 and stars Johnny Depp as a person who was created but not quite finished. Instead of hands, he was given scissors. Living alone in a mansion, he is taken in by a family and framed for a crime. I do enjoy this film, but not sure I would show it to a 5-year-old. But saying that, I was 5-year-old when it would come out, so yeah. The Greatest Game Ever Played is another one similar to Amy, where it isn't really scary or the content not suitable for children. It is whether they would be entertained by it. It is a film from 2005 based on the true story of amateur golfer Francis Ouimet. The working class youth has a seemingly impossible dream of competing against the world's greatest player, Harry Vardon. Starring Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, if your kids like sports, then possibly one to watch. Hamilton, I know many people have shown this to their kids and they are probably constantly singing the songs, and also the version on Disney Plus has been edited to remove harsh swearing, but it still does have some swearing and some adult themes in it. So this, in my opinion, would not be suitable for preteens, though it is a good way at getting them to learn about history. Next we have Miracle at Midnight, and another one I haven't watched but similar to Amy and The Greatest Game Ever Played. Would kids be entertained more than its suitability for them? A historical drama from 1998 about the true life story of how one Danish family risked their lives in the efforts to save thousands of their Jewish countrymen from the horrors of the Nazi concentration camps. So to me, Not very suitable for children too, it seems, but that's totally up to you. Many people are going to disagree with me, but I'm going to be very picky with some of these films. Mrs. Doubtfire. This drama from 1993 starring Robin Williams as an eccentric dad of 3 children who dresses as a British nanny so he can care for his children at the home of their mother following a divorce. Now kids will find it funny, I know I did, and a lot of the adult humor will go over kids' heads. So yeah, I am being very picky putting that one on the list, as I'm even talking myself out of it now, so let's swiftly move on. Sister Act is another film with me being very picky. Now, I always enjoyed these films as a kid because of the songs, but can be argued that the violence and drug references in the film are not suitable for kids, so this is why it's on here. Now, number 2 in my memory doesn't have any violence or drug references and still has some great songs, so that will be more suitable in my opinion. 3 Days, don't know anything about this film really, but apparently it is a fantasy drama from 1991. 10 years ago, Andrew married Beth, his childhood sweetheart, but their relationship has not fared well. When Beth is tragically killed and just days before Christmas, an angel gives Andrew the chance to relive the last 3 days she was alive. Yeah, it doesn't seem very child-friendly, this one, more on the cases of the sob story with it. Willow to me can be quite scary. I do remember as a child fast forwarding some scenes that I found frightening, so that is why this 1987 beautiful film is on here. For those who don't know, Willow is a fantasy film where young Willow Ufgood finds an abandoned baby girl who is destined to end the reign of the wicked Queen Bavmorda. If you haven't seen it, watch it. If your kids haven't seen it, watch it first and see if it's suitable, and when you feel they're ready to see it, then show it to them, because I think everyone should watch this film sometime in their lives. Now, my last 2 are Marvel films, but aren't part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The Wolverine and X-Men Origins Wolverine. I do not feel these are suitable for preteens at all, as they do have more violence and swearing than any other Marvel film. Well, apart from Deadpool, but Disney have not got that, well, yet. Only a matter of time. Now, if you notice, there are no TV series on this list. Some may say Mandalorian isn't suitable for children, but to me, there isn't really anything bad in it. More violent than some of the Star Wars films, but it's nothing horrific. It just has a more mature feel to the show for me. And that is it for this week. As I said at the start, Disney is mainly a family-friendly company, so we aren't going to get too much fully adult items on here. I feel if that is what you were looking for, then maybe Disney Plus isn't for you and more Netflix. We will have the MCU series coming up eventually when the coronavirus behaves itself, so that is something you can look forward to. But for me, I watch Disney Plus for all the Disney films, the Marvel films, the Star Wars films, and the Disney original documentary shows. I am sorry if you expect me to pull out something out of the hat for Disney Plus, but as it currently stands, there is not a lot. Saying that, with Disney getting the rights to Alien and Predator, then maybe they will start to put more adult films in like those, as there is an option in the profile to set your profile to kids, so it will protect them from potentially harmful shows. Saying that, I have just looked at the kids profile section on Disney Plus, and it does remove quite a lot of films. All of the ones I mentioned in this video, apart from 3 Days, are not on the kids profile, so that is very interesting. I will actually do a whole video showing you what is on that profile, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't yet, it would mean the world to us if you could actually hit that subscribe button for you to keep up to date with all Disney Plus UK items, as well as our other videos. If you'd like to support the channel, then you can send us a tip using the link displayed on the screen, and it'll be in the description below. Other ways you can support us is just by sharing this video with your friends. We love making new friends and talking to new people, so if you share it with other Disney lovers, then we can all have a conversation and all be one big happy family community. So, let's get chatting. Thanks very much for watching. We greatly appreciate every single one of you who takes the time to watch our videos, and we do really mean that. So, with that being said, until next time.